Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. So, we are finally back with, oh my god, Fate Extella. Holy shit, it's been so goddamn long. I keep fucking canceling the damn game. Let's see what that does. Cool. Okay. Make sure things are going through. Yep, you guys should be hearing it. So sorry I was a tiny teensy bit late. I was doing more potential workarounds for the Elgato sound stuff. Just to try to make it as good, pretty much as best as I can for me in a way, sound-wise, while also making it easy for you guys. So you know how I was saying before that every now and again, when doing audio monitoring, the audio would desync, at least for me. And I would have to, like, unmonitor and remonitor it, and then it would fix itself for a little bit, but then it would slowly desync itself again. But if I tried to play through the 4K capture, like, look at that and hear that sound without monitoring it from what you guys are hearing, it's like almost like a second or so behind, so there's, like, an input lag. I think I might have found my final real workaround for this. I have re-downloaded Game Capture HD. Re-downloaded that as another Elgato program. I have that playing right now. I just have it, minimized. There is no lag between what you guys are seeing and what I am seeing visual-wise, so I can play through my preview again. The preview I see on good old Streamlabs here. I hear the audio from Game Capture, which is matching up. And I am not monitoring it anymore, so you guys are just getting straight from the Elgato sound. You're getting that. So you guys are getting the audio from the Elgato directly. I'm getting audio from the Game Capture HD using the visual you guys are seeing for me to play. Is it a jank as fuck way for me to do it? Absolutely. Would it be better if I had a proper desk that could hold 2 monitors that I could look at and do chat? 100%. Am I gonna spend the money to buy a brand new desk just to make this a little bit easier for me? No. just no. It's gonna work as long as it can work. We're gonna see what fucking happens. It is, oh my god, probably one of the most redneck ways I could do it. But now I get finer control of volume, both for you guys and for me. I can literally tweak those 2 volumes separately now. I can make the Game Capture audio louder for me, or lower for me. I can make it higher or lower for you guys. It's perfect. Well, not perfect. It's decent. It'll work. So let me know if the game is too loud. Also, I was right. When the minute I turned my stream off, like, closed the program and opened it back up again today, my normal Elgato capture source decided to work again. I know I mentioned that I was having that issue during the Just Dance stream with Mari. Yeah, it works again. What a shock. So, yeah. They're just letting you guys know what was going on with that. But anyway, enough of that bullshit that you really just probably don't even really care about. We're back, finally, once more, with Fate Extella, the Umbral Star. What happened the last time we played? This was quite a while ago. We started the 3rd story, the Altera route. You know, Altera, the one in white that's on the far right. Kinda. Yeah, she's on the far right now. We got a little bit of sort of a preview of what happened before shit went down. Archimedes was leading our character to claim the regalia and gain full control of the moon cell. That's when he betrays us. He actually took us to Altera, really. We got attacked and we got split up into 3 parts. And we're focusing on the body now, the last part, which is now being held captive by Altera, who is gigantic. A literal giant. Stuck inside a tiny-ass little cave, and she's keeping us as her prisoner, but like in a, you're kind of cute kind of thing. You're adorable. You're so funny. Like, really soft-spoken and sweet, a little bit threatening sometimes. She also tells Archimedes to kind of, like, fuck off. Because she's sick of his shit. And then she sends us out to start doing the thing where, we're going to try to claim the entire moon cell, do her whole story. The moon cell itself, trying to prevent this, sends fucking Iskandar the Conqueror after us, Alexander the Great. We beat him, and he's kind of sort of joined our side. So that's where we left off. It took us a long time to get to that point. But, yeah, we're gonna continue. We just gonna continue from Altera's story there. Continue. We should have left off inside the cave. Inside the cave, we should have left off. Yep. And we're stuck in a cage. She put us in a cage. So yeah, let me know if any issues sound-wise come up. If I gotta turn it up, turn it down, all the usual stuff. All of the usual stuff. But alright. Also, I am technically alone right now, so I can turn my noise suppression off. Not that I really need it, but hey, why not? I'm being watched. She's been watching me like this the entire time. The awkward silence. I have no idea what to say, or whether I should say anything, or whether she's even thinking about talking to me. Just like that. All day, literally. She's been staring at me continuously with that same smile, without ever getting tired or bored. Did I say all day? It's been a week. That's how long it's been since she beat the King of Conquerors. Yep, 1 week. 7 days, give or take. The space doesn't work the same way in here as it does outside, but time still does. And here we are. Same cavern, same treasure on the floor, same cage, same Titan. I want out. Staring at the same 4 walls for the last 7 days has given me an incredible case of cabin fever. But I can't go anywhere. All I can do is what she's doing. Stay right here and watch her like she's watching me. Probably. Have you not been feeding him? How thoughtful. Like, oh yeah, the cave will keep you alive, but you're still gonna get hungry, right? Like, that feeling just doesn't go away. Madam, that is a chest. I cannot eat a chest. What are you doing? What the fuck are you feeding me? An ostrich? Jesus Christ, that's huge! Oh, okay. Like, fuck, that thing is huge. Her unexpected kindness throws me off balance. But my observations, including the ones about how to escape, are teaching me more about her. The Titan in the cavern, a servant who controls her master, a monster called Altera who's not quite a heroic spirit, with the smile and the bearing of a goddess. Oh yeah, when she sends us out to do things, she sends like a smaller avatar of herself that is less kind and cuddly and is more very, okay, in the ring, we're doing this, kind of thing. Very stern, very abrupt. Her guard is completely down. She's still watching me, but not as carefully. I know that because I've been watching her the whole time. Every movement, every word. She doesn't suspect a thing.
Master? 早く食べてくださらないと冷めて。あ、いいえ、冷めにくいように設定はちゃんとしました。でも出来たてがおすすめですから。
Oh my god. even if she's not being cautious, she's still talking to me every chance she gets, so I haven't had a chance to try messing with the cage. All in all, no matter how much she lowers her guard, there's no practical way to break myself out. After a week of observations, I've learned one thing. I'm out of options. But in order to maintain my digital body, I do need to share some of her resources. She served me drinks already this week, and none of them were spiked with viruses, as far as I know. So that means...
召し上がってくださいますか?
Oh my god, we ate the whole fucking thing.
よかった。あなたにちゃんと食べていただけて。
That man ate a bird that was about as big as he was. Holy shit.
それから1週間も気づかずにごめんなさい。飲み物だけでは感覚が充足できませんよね。人間のことは少しは理解しているつもりだったのですが、あまり身についていません。情報を把握しているはずなのに、つい経験に比重を置いてしまう。
At first, I don't know what she's talking about. Is Altera referring to me specifically? Or to humans in general? Strictly speaking, digital bodies don't need to eat food. But wizards still naturally crave the experiences and habits they're used to, like eating and drinking. I thought maybe she was talking about learning more about humanity, but apparently she's only talking about me. So then what kind of experience is she looking for? If she didn't even understand that humans get hungry, what knowledge or experience does she have? That's a good question, actually. What has she experienced in her past?
破壊です。
Oh. She can read our fucking thoughts!
あなたたちの視点で言えば、戦いでしょうか。私が実体を伴って得た経験は、おおむねそこで起こった出来事です。優勢のための破壊。地上の文明の大半を私は滅ぼしました。
Yeah, she brought the literal world to its knees.
私が目にしたあらゆる生命は抗っていました。
Including the gods, and that's part of the reason why the gods aren't a thing anymore in Fate. She kinda sorta killed their physical bodies. Humiliated Mars the most. You know, by taking his fucking sword and using it to slay more gods.
ですので、食事だとかそういうものを見る機会はほとんどなくて、最後までそうでした。力尽きて、倒れて、崩れ去るその瞬間まで。
Again with what happened 14,000 years ago. It sounds like some mythical epic, but I don't think she's lying. At least it makes more sense if she didn't literally destroy the Earth, but rather collapsed in the middle of trying. If she has been out of power ever since, that explains how humanity has been able to grow and prosper, not having to worry about her. We've built and maintained civilizations all the way up to the 21st century, long enough for me to become a wizard and try for the Holy Grail.
地上での私が得た経験はそれだけです。再び優勢がこの銀河にやってくるまでずっと。
Well, I mean, it's coming back.
だからごめんなさい。不便を感じさせたくはないけど、私はきっとまたご迷惑をおかけすると思います。本当にサイズばかり大きくて、あなたにとっての私はひどく世間知らずに映るのでしょうね。
She's ashamed of her inexperience. Whatever she does know, she's never had the chance to put it into practice. I don't know if it's my place to call her ignorant. But that aside, I understand what she's trying to say. This kind of understanding doesn't come naturally to her. She doesn't get how humans work at all, not even how they eat or drink. She may look like a human, but since she's been here this whole time, in this cramped room by herself for 14,000 years?
ええ、大半は眠って過ごしていましたし、それにここは安全ですから、何も問題なんてありませんでした。
Oh, is the crackling starting already? Sometimes game capture crackles with the audio after a while. Let's see. There is a way for me to fix that. Somehow, I forget how. Hold on. I remember a way to fix this, I think. Let's see. Apparently there's a firmware update? Oh, that's for HD capture, 4K. Okay, how do I adjust this stuff? Oh, right over here, I think. Audio. That's not it. Sorry, guys, sorry. See how that does for now. No, so you feel safe here. You feel safe here?
はい。私だけでなく、誰も傷つかないこと。そんな状況はここにしかありません。なんであれ、私は目覚めました。再び優勢が到来する先触れとして。それまでの間はずっと長い
I don't know how to feel for her. Sleeping here for all that time, and from the look on her face, her dreams weren't always pleasant ones. I start to say something about that, but I keep my mouth shut instead. If I start to pity her, I'll get sidetracked. My first and foremost priority is to get out of this cage. I have to ask her more questions to gather more information. I should ask her more about the way she collapsed back on Earth.
セファールが地上でムクロとなったのは確かです。ですが、それで私が消滅したわけではなくて、セファールの本体はここにいる私です。この私がある限り、セファールは何度でも地上に現れます。
Yeah, I gotta look more into this to figure out stuff a little bit better. I don't need that. Yeah, everything else should be fine, I think. Unless it's like a cable? I don't know. Maybe it's a cable I use to connect to the PC. It's fucking it up. That could always be a thing. Yeah, I'll worry about it later. Try to. It's gonna bug me so much, guys. Eventually, I'm just gonna go back to monitoring the audio.
必要な条件さえ揃えば、私はまた本物の肉体を得ることが。
Necessary requirements. I wonder if that means taking full control of the moon cell. If so, if I told Altera I'd help her create that body, would she let me out? Hey, Flame, how's it going? Welcome back on in. Love Altera, she's one of my favorite sabers. She's an interesting one. To say the least, she's an interesting one.
ありえない話はしないように。そんなことは絶対に起きません。絶対です。何があってもあなたはそうしないはずです。セファールを地上に下ろしたりはしない。あなたはセラフを守ろうとするでしょう。ムーンセルを制圧しようとする私とも敵対する。それにどうあっても結果は同じ。他に方法があるとしても、私はムーンセルを壊す他にないのですから。
Again, she gives me that lonely expression. I thought she wanted to materialize on Earth or destroy the moon cell, just so she could leave this cavern, but apparently that's not the case. So what's Altera really going for?
教えてあげましょうか。そいつの望みは破壊することだけよ。
Hi, Liz.
やっと入れたわ。へえ、ここが巨神の石室ね。多少は手こずったけど、いざ本気になれば何のことはなかったわ。エリザベート・バートリーにかかれば未明領域だろうと思いのままなんだから。
God damn it, Liz. Someone's flown in through a hole in the wall. A petite young woman with the features of a dragon. Who is she? She gave her name, but...
いいこと。私は親切だから教えてあげる、小豚。
This is one of my favorite Lancers ever, sorry, Ku and Vlad. I retort with Gareth. Gareth.
あんたを閉じ込めてるそいつにあるのは破壊だけ。他には何にもないの。それはそいつが破壊の化身だからよ。文明を踏みつけてめちゃくちゃに壊して何もかも終わらせるのが楽しくて仕方がない。いいえ、それしか楽しみのない生き物だからよ。
Well, I can argue that Skahawk is also great. Elizabeth Bathory. The name doesn't ring a bell. She doesn't look like a wizard, so she must be a servant. And she sounds like she knows Altera well.
その気配、貴様。アルキメデスの手の者か。ここは私の領域だ。侵食されたサーバントごときが軽々しく立ち入っていい場所ではない。
ダメよ、そんな風に選ぶって見せたってね。優勢のしもべって意味じゃ対等でしょ。
Hopefully, an extra record comes out in March and spring of next year. Here's hoping. Here's hoping.
それにあなた、何？おかしいったらないわ。セラフの NPC だってあなたよりはまともよね。破壊のためだけに生まれたものがあれこれ考えること自体間違ってるのよ。不正しくないのよ。どうしようもなく間違ってるわ、アルテラ。
Oddly, even though Altera could easily punish the Pink Dragon Girl, she doesn't. Did she say they were both working for the Umbral Star? Altera's not retaliating because they're allies? Altera told her to leave, but that's it. Now she's sitting there and letting Elizabeth tell her off. That's not like her at all. At least from what I know about Altera, which admittedly isn't much. Oh yeah, she's an absolute fucking brat in this game.
この際だから言ってあげるわ。あなたなんかに大きな顔させてるのはムカつくの。だってこの私が優勢勢力に加わったのよ。
Yeah, Liz is such a brat in this game.
自分が何かもわからないデクノボーなんかより私の方がよっぽどうまく。何よ、いいところだったのよ。
Oh, fight time.
敵への自動察知機能よね。もう文字通りのお邪魔虫じゃない。間が悪いったら。
Yeah, FGO did a lot to make her character a lot more likable.
ああ、もうムカつく。また来るわ。それまでせいぜいやることやって私のために働きなさい、アルテラ。
It is literally the only reason I have a soft spot for Liz. Because of FGO. If I had not played any of FGO, I would have no soft spot for Liz.
あ、そうそう。そっちの小豚も少しは必死になりなさい。そこにでーんとそびえていらっしゃるのは優勢の巨人なんだから。甘く見ていたらもみくちゃにされて死ぬわよ。
Goodbye, Liz.
ごめんなさい。次のお仕事までは静かに休ませてあげたかったのですが、彼女が言った通り敵の進軍です。前と同じように未明領域をまっすぐ進んでいる模様です。今回もどうかお願いします、私のマスター。
Okay.
無茶だけはなさらないよ。外の私にリソースを供給するだけでもあなたには相当の負担なのですから。
Oh my god, just stop the fucking chimes. Alright, there's the other Altera.
来たか。征服王を撃破されたことでムーンセルも焦っているらしい。今回はトップサーバントが2機だ。
Yeah, one failed, so let's send two this time.
直筆の私ならともかく、この姿の私ではそれなりの苦戦が予想される。もっとも、お前は私が敗れる方が嬉しいか、聞くまでもないか。
Yeah, no need to ask at all. I'm her prisoner, not her friend. She's leeching off my mana by force thanks to her special little contract. I may not be able to escape, but I can still say this. I would never willingly support Altera in battle. All I can do right now is keep gathering information. And wait for my chance.
きっかけさえあれば いつでも逃げ出してみせるという顔だな。
Stop reading my
それで
mind.
も構わん。お前はただ私の傍らにあればいい。どうする？レガリアは私のものだ。そしてお前も私のものだ。話はしないし、いかなる英霊であろうと渡す気もない。ただ気をつけろよ。お前の行動いかんではお前は戦場で死ぬ。
That is true.
トップサーバントとの戦いとはそういうものだ。
Terra perfectly balances cute and cool. Also true. Her big veil always makes me think she has really long hair. No, she has very short hair. The veil just makes it seem like she has longer hair. And I just totally skipped what that was saying. God damn it, my stupid... Yeah. What exactly is she thinking? This person keeps me in a cage, but she listens to me. If I ask her a question, she answers. And she worries about me too? And something else is bothering me. Something Elizabeth said. It's what she does for fun.
そうだ。あの女の発言に間違いはない。私はただの破壊の決心。殺戮の機械だ。他には何もない。
Okay, yeah, for everyone that wouldn't believe me right away, just look at her character art right there. Her hair is actually fairly short. It only goes down to maybe the bottom of her neck, at most. The rest of the length is just a veil. A veil, a headdress, whatever you want to call it. She does not have long hair. For the longest time, I thought she had long hair. If it weren't for Altera's cuteness, she would be a cool yandere if given the chance.
そしてお前が私とは違う考えを抱いているのも知っている。それを改めさせる気もない。
Isn't it odd that she seems so worried about me? I understand she needs me for mana, but she has the regalia now, so I think she'd be able to work around that without me.
思い上がるな。お前は私のマスターに過ぎない。私をどう嫌悪したところで、私の指に収まるしかない囚人だ。
Okay.
援護をしろとは言わない。コードキャストなど私には不要だからな。黙って。
Okay, she doesn't need my help.
私の戦いを見ていろ。
Okay, whatever you say, Altera. Kind of a contradiction where she loves life, yet is forced to destroy because of the Umbral Star. Yep. Yep. She's a wonderful contradiction. Alright, we're just getting right into it, hell yeah.
ああ、この夢はいつ覚めるのか。ムーンセルより選ばれたルーラーとして、
Okay,
私
ruler.
は使命を果たします。殺意も敵意もない女。立ち去れ。それ以上踏み込めば、私は容赦はしない。
Good choice if someone to go up
名
against
高
them.
き征服王を制したと聞き及びましたが、ここまでの力を持っているとはさすがと言うべきでしょうか。優勢の先兵、人の営み、その全てを奪わんとする者。
なるほど。次なるトップサーバントはお前というわけか。旧国の聖女ジャンヌ・ダルク。故国ならざるセラフをも救わんとするか。無駄なことだ。やめておけ。
Following the King of Conquerors, here comes the Holy Maiden of the Nation of Salvation. Her true name is Jeanne d'Arc, a world-famous hero from France's 100 Years' War. Even if I'm stored away in the ring, I can feel her hidden power from here. If the King of Conquerors' intensity is like an onrushing tank, The Holy Maiden is like a flow of cool, clear water. Beautiful, but also intense. After all, enough water can bring down a mountain.
英雄としてのお前は多くの命を奪い救ったのだろう。だが所詮はその程度だ。私は文明を破壊する天の使い。たとえ貴様が津波になろうと我が猛威を崩すことはできない。諦めろ。そして我が破壊の軍門に下れ。従うのなら殺しはしない。トップサーバントであれば使い道もあるだろうからな。
私に下れと。ムーンセルから伝達された情報とはいささかイメージが違いますね。あなたは。
Jean is my top 10 favorites of the extra classes. Jalter, Amakusa. Unironically, I like Angry Mango as well. Melt's pretty cool. I remember some more of the extra class people. Yeah, I'm sure more will come to me eventually. It's been a while. I haven't actually played FGO in a long ass time, so I've like just kind of blanked on a few things.
ですが、それは無駄な降伏勧告です。月の王権たるレガリアを有してはいませんが、私にはこのクラスがある。本来であれば聖杯戦争を管轄裁定するためにこそエクストラクラスを与えられた身ですが、今はこの力を戦いのために使いましょう。アルテラ、あなたの全てを封じるために。
そうか。そこで殺すと口にしないのは貴様の心情なのだろうな。甘い考えだが、戦場でその甘さを徹底できる者は真の強者であることを私は知っている。
No, you've seen a ruler before, huh?
地上にはいたからだ。いいだろう。愉快な心持ちになったぞ、ジャンヌ・ダルク。まずはその聖なるものを私は破壊しよ
う。どうでしょう。あなたは本当に世界の全てを破壊できますか？
Oh.
無論だ。であるからこそムーンセルはお前たちを使わしたのだからな。
Alright.
その文明を破壊する。嬉しい。そこだ。
Yeah, I'm sorry, Jean. You're not actually that threatening. I'm gonna be real. You're not that threatening, Jean. Look how easily she falls. Oh, okay, you go in super mode. Alright, you're out of super mode. At least I thought you were. I think you are. Yeah, Jean is not an issue. It's just too easy. Too easy. There, got ya. That's it? That's all you got? The storm hits. No, more than that. I'm getting chills. Even locked away in this ring, I can feel them. An overpowering existence is coming very close. Someone like the King of Conquerors? No, not at all. And not like Jeanne d'Arc either. In the blur between that instant and the next, a hellish rain drills straight into the ground all around us. He's here. This fucking theme song too. Oh, hi, Gil.
トップサーバントとのたまっていたな。よもや貴様ら、自らが至上の英霊であるとでも、ムーンセルの水郷にも困ったものよな。ならば俺が貴様ら雑種に拝謁の光栄を与えてやろう。刮目せよ、絶望せよ。この俺こそが真に至上にして唯一の英雄である。
I mean, like, he's kind of not wrong.
黄金の英霊。
なんだ、雑魚を率いる雑種はすでに戦意喪失か。だが、もう一匹は騎乗よな。この俺の姿を目にしてなお、果敢にも刃を向けてみせるとはな。どしがたいアホか。でなければなんだな。時を無駄に消費するな。口を開いても構わんと言っているのだぞ。俺はすこぶる機嫌が良い。貴様次第ではさらなる宝剣をくれてやる程度にはな。
Oh, please no.
何しろセラフがこの手の揺らぎを起こすのは珍しい。
Oh, Gil, please no.
あまりにもキーであったがゆえ、何わざわざ教会を切り裂いて出向いてやったのだ。わかるか雑種。万に一つの光栄を貴様らは得ているのだ。これを喜ばずして何を喜ぶ。
自らの手で限界を。
He summoned himself. Yeah, it's just something he could do in the moon cell.
そんなことはあり得るはずがありません。いかにトップサーバントといえども。
I'm at a loss for words. I'm as stunned as she is. That golden heroic spirit's presence is overpowering, and he hasn't even revealed his true name yet. If I still had my memories, I might have known his origin. I try to see what I can sense, but all I can perceive is an enormous projection of noble phantasms. Just like in that rain.
単独での限界、あり得ざる事象。それが何だというのだ。私は戦う者、殺戮の機械だ。立ちはだかるならば破壊する。古い文明の匂いがする。お前は人間よりの真っ当な命の流れにいないな。
Yeah, 2/3 God. Don't ask how.
黄金の鎧と無限のホーム。これに該当するサーバントは一機のみ。呼ばれもせずに現れたか。英雄王。
英雄王。 世界最古の英雄ギルガメッシュ。
Humanity's oldest hero. I guess you could also say its first hero. Just from that title alone, he gets a fucking power boost. Just from being the oldest known hero in human existence, he gets a super power boost from that. You don't gotta know who he is. Just the world knowing him gives him that power.
匂いとは優勢のしもべらしい野蛮さよ。食うことのみに執着する獣のようではないか。だがその言葉、貴様の比類なき肉体に免じて受け取ろう。褐色の戦士よ、星に刻まれた伝承がまことか否か、俺に見せてみるがいい。
The King of Heroes, Gilgamesh. That's the name of the hero from the oldest epic known to man. The first human to have his deeds passed on in legend. He was a cruel king who reigned in the city of Uruk, collected every treasure, and even defied the gods. How could this be? Even by top servant standards, he's incomparable. Any wizard in the Holy Grail War would know his name. Hell, I've lost my memories, and even I remember him now. It's no good. We can't possibly beat him. And yet, Altera still has her sword raised.
戦士文明の末端、私の足から逃れた末裔風情が大きな口を叩くな。
Oh?
そうか、やはり破壊しか知らぬのか。良いぞ、俺を飽きさせるな。
Still playing his theme song. Just gotta keep bullying him. Keep bullying Gil. Motherfucker dodged it. Let's hit him with this. Hit him with the Extella maneuver. Oh, we did fine. We got halfway dead. Gilgamesh strikes without hesitation or mercy. He's no doubt aware that Altera fights for the Umbral Star, but he has no qualms about catching his own soldiers in the crossfire. The amount of artillery he's laying down would be terrifying just to watch, and here we are in the thick of it. In a sense, I'm more frightened of him than I am of Altera. Yeah! Mm-hmm. A relentless destroyer. In those terms, they're both the same. I should have seen it sooner.
どうした?あの姿にはならぬのか?小生意気にも俺をじらすか?白い巨人になれば俺を圧倒できよう。英霊もどき程度では物足りん。遠慮はいらぬ。さあ、何もかも破壊し尽くすがいい。
Coming from the motherfucker who holds back all the time because it isn't worth the effort. They're not worthy of his more powerful Swords. Why should he dirty his collection with filth?
怪物の類にさしたる興味はないが、こと人理の完全なる破壊者ともなれば話は別だ。かつて神を殺した巨人、地表を蹂躙したおぞましき者、まさに我がエアを抜くにふさわしい。
See, we're not worth the good stuff. The King of Heroes is right. Altera broke a sweat against the King of Conquerors, and here she's up against a wall. If she really can transform into a world-destroying titan, why doesn't she? Is her ability to transform restricted somehow? If so, it occurs to me that Seraph was built on information. We could theoretically reproduce the White Titan's data and unlock her power that way. Of course, that's a wild guess.
確かに私は破壊の化身だ。多くを残してみせた英雄とは違う。剣を振るう目的はただ一つ、破壊のみ。だがそれでも私かつてこの姿で地上をかけた記憶がある。14000年前の巨人ではなく、小さき人として。ただ壊すだけではなく、確かに意義を残したはずの戦いだ。その過程を汚すことはできない。
ほ
う。お前の言う通り、この私はただの英霊もどきに過ぎないのだろう。けれど今の私は英霊アルテラだ。そう呼んだ者がいる以上、私はこの姿のまま破壊の大王として剣を取る。セファールと戦いたいのであれば、この私の体と教授ごと粉砕するがいい。
Ah. And now, for the first time, I understand something about her. Everything she just said was completely sincere. Every word of it was true, and it came from the bottom of her heart. She may be the king of destruction. She may be a killing machine. She was born that way, and I fully expect her to stay that way. But at the same time, just in this one moment, I felt a quiver in her heart. Not as Altera, the vanguard of the Umbral Star. Not as Altera, the killer machine. If she can be a heroic spirit, then I...
白き巨人にはならぬと言ったな。ならば、無理にでも巨人を叩き起こすまで。
これはなんだ。
Oh, great. Gil poisoned us.
さあ、白き巨人に変われ。雑種もどきのままではたちまち死ぬぞ。
私はセファールには。
Poison, she said. An offensive program designed to inflict continuous, lasting damage. But if that's the case, we have an option. A certain code cast can cure poison, regardless of the nature of the target. This particular poison having come from a noble phantasm, it might be harder to cure, but I can at least suppress it. Altera, I tell her. I'm gonna use a code cast. Hang on.
私に助けを。いいだろう。我が虜。治療を任せる。
Do I have poison? Do I? There we go. She good now.
これなら戦える。戦闘再開する。
Alright, we gotta kill Gil. Just kill Gil. Ooh, someone bitch, he blocked it. Not the one I wanted to hit, but okay. It's gonna have to do. Okay, he went super mode. Oh dear. How do I go? I know I can go super mode. Thought I could. Well, at least he's caught in the thing. That's the important thing. He's caught in it. There, I'm going super for him now. Super breaks through guard. Or at least it did. It doesn't. I just can't be staggered. Got him.
見ての通りだが、何？俺が話をつける相手は巨神の方だったのだがな。あれにならないというのであれば、貴様に用を押し付けるしかあるまい。優勢の先兵、いや、英霊アルテラよ。貴様はまどろみの中で全てを忘れたようだがな。我が王国と貴様とは多少の因縁がある。かつての地上の話であり、俺が誕生する前の契約であり、その相手は貴様ではなく貴様の方にだが。
お前が私と契約だと？
何？身内の恥というやつよ。ゴーハラだが俺の父に当たる者どもは貴様に一度見逃されていてな。その折に貴様は神々に誓わせたのだ。この借りは決して消えぬ。代償をもって返却せよとな。
Spared Gil's father, so now it's like, you owe me one.
俺には関係のない負債だが、これを踏み倒したとあってはウルクの名に傷がつこう。よって神々に代わって俺が貴様と契約しよう。一度きりだが貴様を助力してやるとな。
それはつまりお前のようなおかしな男が
加わるかたわけ。英霊として立とうという貴様の方針は理解したと言ったのだ。それを笑うことはあれ、阻むことはないだけよ。
Seems there's no more animosity between them. Good. The relief floods through me. I can almost feel my consciousness collapse from all the tension and fatigue. All melting away now. Now that I've heard him out, it seems he came to test us rather than kill us. Though he no doubt would have killed us if we hadn't fought so hard.
ほう、指輪の中にマスターを収めているか。哀れなる領袖よ。貴様の言葉も間違いではない。何しろ伝え聞いた巨人の姿ではなかったのだ。俺も慎重に様子見をせざるを得なかった。しか
Hmm? He gave me a look just now. Or did I imagine it?
ほう、そういう縁か。面白い。喜べアルテラ。 俺はこれより貴様の副官となることを決めたぞ。
Just all of a sudden, okay, I'm your second in command. Why? The ancient king of heroes playing second fiddle to Altera, who's working for the Umbral Star, which wants to destroy the world. Does that mean the world's finished? And wait a second. Didn't he say he wasn't going to join earlier?
勢いで口にしたことゆえそれは忘れよ。いや、アルテラだけであればこのまま立ち去るつもりだったがな。まあよい。この俺が手を貸してやるというのだ。二度も言わせるな。
Okay.
ただし心せよ。俺が進んで貴様らの企みに助力することはない。たとえ貴様が命を失おうともな。
So in other words...
こう思っておけ。最上にして最強の武器を得たと。
最上の武器。
I see. Then maybe the world isn't gonna end tomorrow, if that's what he means by being Altera's second in command. Although I'm afraid that the end did just get a lot closer.
驚天動地の展開にしてやったというのに、これでも笑わぬか。ほとほとつまらんやつよな、アルテラ。
待て、英雄をどこへ行く？
俺は貴様の軍の副官となったが、命令は受け付け。大体俺が口出しをしては意味があるまい。
Yeah, I'll listen to you.
英霊として立つのなら、その立ち方は自分で見つけるがいい。俺はそれまでヤジを飛ばすだけの男よ。
Okay, bye, Gil. And just like that, he's gone. Is he a stubborn tyrant? Or is he just free-spirited? Yes. Altera quietly breathes out a sigh. I can feel her touching the ring ever so slightly. Aside from the difference of scale, it feels just the same as being held by Titan Altera. We barely survived that, let's be honest. Technically.
どういった意図なのですか、英雄王?
Honestly, if Gil wanted her dead, he would make her fucking dead. He could just do that. He could just fucking make her dead if he wanted to in that moment.
まさかあなたのようなサーバントが世界の破壊者たる優勢の軍門に下るなどと。
なんだ、生きていたのか、聖女とやら。ならばすでに俺の述べた言葉を耳にしていよう。それ以上でも以下でもない。俺は決して言葉をたがえることはない。
That is true.
貴様こそなんだ、ムーンセルに呼び出されたようだが、サーバントとは契約者に仕える者。英霊とはムーンセルを守るものではない。最終的に人間の未来に重きを置くものだ。あの征服王がそうであったようにな。奴め、最後まで自分の理由で戦いおって。まあいい。旗持ちの聖女よ。果たして貴様が重きを置くのはどちらかな？
We lived! EX rank too. Nice. We got a whole bunch of shit. Nothing new on the level up wise. We didn't level up that much. There wasn't that much to fight. Let's be real. Okay, I am curious. We're immediately gonna go to this, huh? Okay.
So だな。今回は思わぬ予想外の結果だった。
お前のつまり
Ah,
礼を言う。
Altera, you're warming up to us.
かりそめの英霊である私には英雄王はあまりある相手だった。
You got that right.
だが勝利を果たした。破壊せずあそこまで持ち込めたのはお前の力だ。サーバントとしての魔力供給を受けるだけの私のみでは到底かなわなかった。お前の助力、私は嬉しく思う。
No matter what her contract looks like, I am her master, so of course I'll support her. You said just before this mission started that you would never willingly support her. Make up your fucking mind, dude! Regardless of everything up until now, I'll spare no effort in assisting her with my codecast from now on. She doesn't have to thank me. After all, our contract binds us together.
調子に乗るな。お前が我がマスターであることには何一つ変わりはないのだからな。そうだ。これまでもこれからも。
Oh, okay, you're being like that now? Regardless, I feel like something has changed. Am I imagining it? It feels like we're both taking a step together. I know Altera is still an enemy, out to destroy the world. I'm still afraid of her, still cautious of her. But even so, something happened between the two of us today.
なんだその顔は。納得がいかないが、分かったらもうあちらへ戻れ。魔力の回復は前回と変わらず重要な役目だ。
Okay. Goodbye. We'll go back to your big self. Oh? What's this? I feel like I've walked in on something awkward. She's hiding her face like an ostrich hides its head. What is she doing? I don't remember saying anything to the other Altera that would have upset her like this. At least not that I'm aware of. If I did say something, I wish she would tell me. Oh my god. Huh? Did she just whimper? Is she afraid of something? No, afraid isn't the right word. Alright, well, standing and watching isn't gonna help. Titan Altera, why are you... Oh my god, she's embarrassed.
おかえりなさい。
Am I supposed to ride her hand up to the cage again? I could, but... Did I really catch her that much off guard just now? She was so relaxed and elegant before. What happened? Hero Altera's never been like this either. This is... We're pushing our luck here. We're really pushing our luck here.
どうしてですか？あなたは私のマスターですよね。
Yes, I am. And her prisoner. But some things are no longer necessary. Some things need to end.
やめる？そんな本当に本 で言っているのですか？だってさっきあなたはマスターだって言ってくださって。
So she does know about our exchange in front of the throne. Which means she should already understand. There's no need for the cage. I won't run away. Even if we're not exactly a traditional master and servant here, that doesn't matter. I made up my mind when I used that codecast. Because I am your master. Okay, there has never really been a traditional master-servant in fucking Fate. There's always some weird fucking dynamic between them all. There's always some weird-ass dynamic going on. Ugh. Always something wrong with them. Always. There's never a normal one. She acknowledges herself as the great king of destruction, but she wants to be a person too. I don't know a lot about the Umbral Star, but I think I know Altera enough to trust in who she is now. And I don't want to leave until I know who she will be.
私のことを信頼してくれるのですか？あなたは虜なのに。私はあなたを捕らえました。脅しもしました。痛い思いもさせました。父である戦場へも強制的に赴かせて、無理やり指輪を。なのにあなたは言うのですね。この私のマスターであると。
Yeah, apparently yes.
はい。なら私もあなたの決意に応えなくてはいけませんね。約束させてください。もうあなたを檻には入れません。
Yay, no cage for us.
檻は破壊します。あなたには別のふさわしいものを用意しますから。
A bed, I hope? How strange. I don't feel any hostility anymore. My first impression of her comes back to me. How beautiful she looked. Her red eyes, the face of a benevolent goddess. My fear of her hasn't gone away, but there's something else in me now. Something to counter that fear. It's the conviction that Altera is someone worth fighting alongside, even to the death.
でも檻を壊すのは明日からです。だってそのやるべきことがあるんです。そこは従ってください。よろしいですね。ありがとうございます。私のマスター。今夜まではどうか檻の中にいてください。
At least put the cage on the ground and leave it open.
それから今日は本当にお疲れ様でした。
Nah.
いっぱい食べていっぱい休んでくださいね。
Oh my god, we're actually at one of these. Current story will pause. Yes. I'm still going to try to limit it to one mission per stream with this. That one was a little fast, but that's fine. I'm trying to ease into it, and I'm still trying to work out the audio thing. Yeah, the game capture does crackle after a while. I mean, only I can hear it, but it's going to annoy the shit out of me. I used to go through that when I was using the audio from the game capture for everything. Ugh. But it did stay in line the entire time, so that part is good. I just gotta work out the audio bit still. I mean, the easiest option would be plug the goddamn Elgato into my second monitor and just play the game that way. Or I plug it into the first monitor and put OBS on the second monitor. That might be an option. Then I just gotta kind of look over a little bit to quickly read chat. Although I think there's a thing to make chat pop out. I think that's a thing I'm able to do with Streamlabs. Make chat pop out so I can have it nearby. I don't know. It's just something I'll have to work on and figure out. Again, still. I don't know. But yeah, yeah, we're calling it there for today. So, a little bit early, but it is what it is. But don't worry. Do not worry, guys. Let me just turn that off now. Okay. Our schedule. We do still, in fact, have Fate Extella tomorrow at 10. So we'll be doing the next one. Oh my god, we're finally going to get through Fate Extella now that I'm adding it into the rotation. Properly, not just on Fridays. The Friday ones are just so cursed they kept fucking getting canceled. So far this is going to work. So far this will work. We'll finally be able to get through the whole damn game. Hopefully. Yeah. I'm gonna try to look up more about the Elgato. Try. Sorry. There we go. I'm gonna try to see if I can find some other potential workaround to stop the crackling, or some other way I can capture the audio without it desyncing randomly. I don't know. That was never a problem before. The audio desyncing, if I played something on the PlayStation. I don't know why that suddenly became a brand new thing. But I'll try to look into it, try to figure it out. Hopefully I can. Maybe I just gotta update something. But anyway. Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for watching, commenting, and lurking. I appreciate it very, very much. Again, we should be back tomorrow at 10, once again, for some more Fate Extella. So, I hope you all have yourselves a great rest of your day. I'll see you next time.